Haley out and joined by Cincinnati head coach Mick Cronin. Coach, congratulations on this win tonight in the first game of the tournament for your team. Let's start off talking about your offense. They came out with a solid performance, specifically Justin Jennifer. He hit that three as time expired to close the half, but overall, 5 of 5 from long range. How clutch was his shooting tonight?
Well, he's led our conference in three-point shooting all year. Had a tough game last weekend. He didn't get too emotional for senior day. But he's been big for us all year, Haley. You know, Jarron, Cumberland's passing was elite, and they were helping off of him. And, you know, they did everything they could to make other people beat them. Jarron hurt him a lot with the pass. But it's great to see a kid like Justin, who was he was a non-shooter as a freshman. He's worked so hard to become the shooter that he is. And, you know, when your seniors can play well this late in their career, I'm getting a little older, you know, you get sentimental for him. You know, it's stuff that he'll remember forever. They all want to play well, so I'm really happy for him.
Jarron, Cumberland, Player of the Year. He's done a little bit of everything for this team this season. How does he help your team close out games?
Well, I was a little concerned. I did a bad job resting him, but late in the game, we were able to get him into some two-man game situations with Trey Scott and Nasir Brooks, and he handled them perfectly. He got the ball to guys that could get fouled or score around the rim, and then obviously he made a big and one, another big basket. He's great in the two-man game. He's really good moving without the ball, and if you can't hold him and grab him and he can read the way you're playing him, he's probably as hard as anybody to guard in college off of a screen or a handoff situation.
SMU, a good team on both sides of the ball. What did you like about what your defense did tonight?
Not a lot. You know, SMU, if they're the 10, they're the 10 seed, and so that should tell anybody watching, well, how good the American is. You know, if that team's the 10 seed, and they got guys can make guarded shots. They know who should shoot, who should drive. Coach Jankovic does an excellent job. They're at full strength right now, which they haven't been most of the year. So this is a great win for us. You're playing a team that their season's over if they lose, and you got to beat them for the third time, and now they're at full strength. This had trap game recipe for disaster written all over it, so I'm really happy with the win.
Lastly, coming off of a tough loss to close the regular season, where did you see your team improve today in the quarterfinals of the tournament?
Well, our passing was much better. We were worrying about us scoring, not who scored, and it showed it in the fact we had 15 assists to 8 turnovers, and we shot 50% from the field. Looking to get the open man the ball, playing through our stronger suited guys, Jarron off the dribble. We even got the ball inside. We got to get Nasir Brooks even more touches, but they played a lot of zone tonight. But we got away from who we were a little bit. But Houston can do that to you. Give them all the credit. They're one of the best 5 teams in America.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck tomorrow.
All right, Haley.
I'm now joined by Cincinnati guard Jarron Cumberland. Jarron, congratulations on this win in the first game of the tournament for your team. The regular season finale against Houston at home, how did that impact the way that your team came out tonight in the first game of the tournament?
That impacted a lot. I mean, especially at home, we felt embarrassed, and we just had a lot on our shoulders after that. And Coach came in, and he really challenged us and said we need to really get back to BearCat basketball.
Playing in the conference tournament, teams are fighting to keep their seasons alive at times. SMU one of those tonight. How did your team pull through and work together in the end to come out with the win?
I mean, SMU, they're really a great team, and they knock down tough shots. And it's a coaching staff that really changed up the defensive plan and made us go man. And it made them struggle and turn the ball over, and it brought us back in the game. 26
points, 8 assists for you tonight. How equally is it important to you to sometimes maybe pass up on the shot and find the right shot, even if it means giving it up to one of your teammates?
It means a lot. I mean, I asked one of our assistant coaches how many assists I had, because I knew Justin knocked down a lot of shots. Trey had a few shots I passed to him, and he said 8, and I was like, dang, I wanted more than that. But I'm happy that the other guys are scoring and knocking down shots, and it gives them confidence.
How does grinding out a win like this against a really good SMU team in the quarters give your team confidence and momentum heading into tomorrow's semifinal?
It means a lot. I mean, we didn't stop fighting or anything, and it just shows how tough we are. And Coach said one word we got to say now is toughness.
All right, thanks. Good luck in the semis.
Thank you. I appreciate it.